Muy buenas mi gente, yo soy Fantástico y bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Grey Wolf. Lobo gris, ¿no?
I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Bailando con Renegados.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Hace mucho tiempo, en una montaña muy
Grey Wolf was a
lejana.
Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him. They saw me before I saw them.
Tío, ¿los indios no deberían de ir con arco?
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Estos están modernizados, ¿eh? Bailar, bailar. ¡Pa! ¿Dónde ibas, crack? ¿Qué? Hola. Me caí.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there. I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did.
Tío, es que no puedo leer
Then again,
y avanzar.
I got a lot of those.
No sé qué armas llevan, pero pegan duro, ¿eh? Yo creo que van con... ¿Qué van? Con escopeta, ¿no? Ah, no. No. ¡Hola! Se fumó la bala el juego, ¿eh? Déjame ir con las pistolas por si me vuelven a saltar.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout. Deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
¿Y ahora qué? Ah, tengo que volver. Ah, por aquí. Vale, otro puntito. A ver, ¿qué nos da esto? Recarga durante el sprint. Esta, mira, recargar más rápido. Uy.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Vale, creo que por aquí no es. ¿Será por aquí? O tampoco, tío. Ah, joder, por la izquierda. Buah, ahora sí, ahora sí. Ahora recarga bastante más rápido, ¿eh?
How big was this cave? Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars. They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
Fallé.
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Ah. Creí que me Creí que me pondría la I, ¿eh? Y no me puso la I. Por eso fallé. Pues este juego me lo pillé de oferta en Steam por 1,90 €. Y había un pack que era este juego y los dos anteriores por 4 y pico. No compré ese porque los dos anteriores son full inglés. No tienen ni subtítulos en español. Me hubiera molado jugar los 3, ¿eh? Pero jugar un juego full es inglés y que no me entere de la historia, pues...
So much about engines.
A few years back, I was married to 2 mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
Vale, pero por aquí igual hay un coleccionable de esos. Déjame mirar. ¿Ves? Dos de 4 me ponía, ¿no?
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me. As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines.
¡Qué cabrones!
They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Mayor combo durante la concentración. Bolsillos hondos. Más munición de escopeta y dinamita. Cabrón.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
¿Qué ha pasado? Explora la cueva y encuentra al lobo gris. A ver, lobo gris, ¿dónde estás?
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
¡Allá vamos! ¡Uy!
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo jumbo.
No le tengo que pegar un tiro, ¿no?
Jumbo's right. Are you making this all up
No
as you
creo.
go?
No creo que tengan que pegarle un tiro, ¿eh? Haz por el palo, cabrón. Yo intentando saltar.
There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from all...
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Oh.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches around.
100?
God be my witness.
Hey.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them
Me mata.
exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Me mata. No sé dónde cubrirme, tío. Es que no se ve con el sol, colega. Uf. ¿Dónde vas? No se veía con el sol. ¿Alguno más? ¡Que venga, vamos! ¡Locura! ¿Y esa piedra? ¿Me habían dado otro punto? No, vale.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air. Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty. Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.